ever wondered if you're truly giving your child the best or just skimming the surface? So many parents believe they're the world's best parent. Yet, astonishingly, nearly 70% of children feel neglected or undersupported by their caregivers. So you might be sitting there confidently thinking, oh, I've always been there for my child. But more often than not, that always being there has just been the bare minimum. But it's not your fault. Parenting is tough, and children don't come with manuals. There are so many little things that most people wouldn't even think of as causing a problem. Yet, these hidden issues can lead to long-term problems for children. This results in children facing issues like emotional detachment. And for children with special needs, the outcomes can be even more severe, leading to prolonged behavioral challenges. But today, that changes. There are 10 extremely common parenting missteps. A few of those are even touted as good parenting, yet they cause harm. However, navigating them masterfully will help your child grow in wonderful ways. Pay special attention to number 6. Getting that one right is probably the biggest factor in determining if your child becomes a go-getter or becomes afraid of challenges, which makes an immense difference in the quality of life. Ready to dive in? Let's explore how not to be a parent. Number 1, ignoring emotional expressions. Children, like adults, are vast reservoirs of emotions. Recognizing and addressing these emotions is the cornerstone of forming deep connections. Regrettably, many parents miss the silent cues and subtle shifts in mood. Think about Timmy. He's had a rough day at school. When he comes home, his shoulders are drooped, his eyes downcast. Instead of digging deeper, his concerns are waved away with a, "You'll be fine." Over time, such dismissals can erode a child's trust. They might start feeling isolated, internalizing their emotions, and hesitating to share their concerns. So this emotional gulf can grow wider, and over the years, it might manifest increased distance or strained relationships. We did an entire documentary course on this subject. You can get the trailer right here. Number 2, setting unrealistic expectations. Children are not blank slates where any aspiration can be etched. They have their unique strengths, passions, and growth trajectories. Still, some parents continually move the goalposts. Picture Sarah. She's been a diligent student, consistently excelling. Yet the one time she gets a B+, the first response she hears is, "Why not an A?" So continual unrealistic expectations can be suffocating. The child may start feeling their efforts are in vain, leading to reduced motivation. Moreover, the pressure to always be perfect can induce anxiety, and they might shy away from challenges, fearing they won't meet the set standards. Number 3, being absent during crucial moments. Presence is more than just being physically there. It's about being mentally and emotionally invested. Sadly, in the hustle and bustle of life, parents sometimes overlook the pivotal moments in their child's life. Remember Jake, standing on stage, eagerly scanning the audience for a familiar face, only to feel a pang of disappointment. Such absences can make a child feel their endeavors aren't valuable enough. They might begin questioning their worth, leading to lowered self-esteem. Moreover, it might breed resentment, when the child feeling their achievements are secondary in their parents' eyes. Number 4, avoiding tough conversations. While it's comforting to dwell on the sunny sides of life, shadows do exist. When faced with challenging topics, some parents take the escape route. Anna, after gathering courage for days, decides to talk about her experiences with bullying, but the conversation is hastily steered elsewhere. Avoiding tough topics can be detrimental. The child might feel they're facing their battles alone, leading to feelings of isolation. It also sets a precedent, teaching them that certain topics are off limits, which can hinder open communication in the future. Number 5, comparing your kids to others. In the world of individuality, comparisons can be crushing. Each child has their journey, their milestones, and their pace. Yet, the specter of comparison often looms large. At a family gathering, a comment slips out. "Your cousin seems to excel in everything. Why can't you?" Such remarks can chip away at a child's self-confidence. They may start feeling they're always racing, never measuring up. This can foster feelings of jealousy, or even worse, they might start devaluing their own achievements, always seeing them in the shadow of someone else's. Number 6, failing to acknowledge effort. Children often yearn for validation, especially from their parents. Celebrating not just the achievements, but also the journey and effort is paramount. For instance, consider Michael, who spends weeks preparing for a school project. When he excitedly showcases it, the immediate reaction is, "Did you get the top grade?" Such responses overshadow the hard work and dedication. Over time, the child may begin to perceive only results as valuable, causing anxiety and aversion to risk-taking, fearing they might not win. We covered this subject deeply in this video over here. Number 7, not setting boundaries. While it may seem counterintuitive, children thrive on structure and clear boundaries. Without them, the world can feel unpredictable. Imagine Emma, who stays up late on school nights watching TV, leading to tired mornings. The lack of clear bedtime rules results in her being perpetually fatigued. In the long run, the absence of boundaries can lead to children feeling insecure and unsure about where they stand, fostering feelings of instability. Number 8, overscheduling activities. In a bid to provide a holistic development environment, parents sometimes overschedule their kids' lives, leaving little room for free play or rest. Picture Leo rushing from school to soccer practice, then to piano lessons, and finally to a tutoring session. Such packed days can result in burnout and reduce opportunities for self-directed, imaginative play. Over time, children might feel like they're on a perpetual treadmill, leading to stress and reduced passion for their activities. Number 9, disregarding privacy. As children grow, so does their need for personal space and privacy. Respecting this transition is vital for their development. Take the case of Zoe, a teenager whose diary gets read without her permission. Such invasions can lead to feelings of betrayal and a breakdown in trust. Over the years, this can evolve into secrecy and a significant communication barrier, with the child feeling they must hide aspects of their life. Number 10, offering solutions, not an ear. Sometimes children just want to be heard, not necessarily seeking a solution. Parents often jump into problem-solving mode, missing the essence of the conversation. Reflect on Ethan, who shares his worries about friendships at school. Instead of just listening, he's immediately provided with advice on what he should do. In the long run, this approach can make children feel their feelings aren't valid or worthy unless there's an associated problem to solve. Having said all these, you're now equipped with knowledge that allows you to up your parenting skills even more. More importantly, you've identified areas where you might be falling short. The truth is, it's never too late to adjust your parenting style. Every day presents an opportunity to learn, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to raising children. For those of you with a child who is struggling, it is crucial to take these points to heart. It's even tougher parenting a struggling child. It takes top-notch parenting skills because it is so easy for these children to succumb to stress, lose self-esteem, or even fall into depression, all of which exacerbate their challenges and also opens a door to increased isolation and misunderstanding. In essence, use these insights on what not to do as a parent as a roadmap to being an exceptional one. The rewards are profound, ranging from deeper parent-child bonds to a thriving, confident child. For those looking to support their children in overcoming specific learning challenges, such as dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, and ADHD or ADD, we have just the solution: our self-paced, at-home educational therapy program. This initiative is designed to reignite your child's love for learning, bolster their confidence in key areas like reading and math, and above all, pave the way for their success. The best part? The daily educational therapy exercises require no more than 15 minutes of your time. To top it off, we are offering you a chance to start for free. We believe in letting you experience the program firsthand before making a commitment, which is why we offer a 15-day trial. Interested? Click the link in the description to get started. Lastly, if you found this video insightful, please consider sharing it with fellow parents and friends. Thank you.